unless we can provide enough housing for the workers to fuel our economy, eventually the economy may not grow as well.
Was the thrust of John McClain's argument to preserve and increase housing units at this year's Affordable Housing Forum.
Where's the housing for the auto mechanic who works at the dealership down the street? Where's the housing for the janitor of the school building? And those people, we need housing for them, and they work for us. They're not poor. I mean, they're just not, they don't make as much money as the lawyer. But they're important to our community and they're important to our economy.
Former Arlington County Manager Ron Carley was also a speaker at the event in his new role as Chief Operating Officer for the International City County Management Association. He was able to draw on his experience developing Arlington County's affordable housing policy.
I have to say Arlington has a program that is really strong and I think would be the envy of many other places. Having said that, there are some other ideas out there. And today we'll be presenting case studies on Charlotte, North Carolina, and Seattle, Washington, who have some innovative programs that are a little bit different than what's going on in Arlington and may offer some new ideas to expand affordable housing in this community.
Nonprofit developers in Arlington have been very good at having mixed income units where the market rate units help support the cost of the affordable that's included in the project. So that's one way to do it.
Arlington did a great job in having density around its metro stations and a lot of residential development, not enough, but it's very expensive. And so Arlington has a particular challenge in trying to find programs and ways of having some of that housing be more affordable for people who are filling jobs working in administrative positions and teachers and firefighters and policemen and other kinds of things that don't have the incomes to afford most of that housing that's available in the transit corridors.
And you're just not going to have a diversified workforce if you don't have diversified housing. And that means having housing where lower income and even middle income people can afford to live in those places where the jobs are being created.
Well, I think people need to understand not only is it, I would say, a moral, social, and educational issue, but I think John McClain made very clear it's also a very important economic development. And if Arlington and Northern Virginia is going to remain the sort of economic hotbed that it's been, it's going to need to have some affordable housing to keep that going.